So we're almost to the full moon in Leo that's happening on February 12th. And there's something that's really unexpected that's about to ground for us. Unexpected, chaotic, and probably something that you've been asking for, working for, and preparing for a long time now. How long, I don't know and I cannot say for you, but it will probably have been a while. Saturn, one of the rulers of Aquarius, entered Pisces back in March of 2023. So there's a time frame you could look at. But Uranus, the other ruler of Aquarius, it entered Taurus in 2018. So it can honestly be something from all the way back then. One of the reasons this is happening now in this time frame where we are, Pluto is a binding planet and it is in Aquarius. It has to do with the will also. Things that you've been willing for yourself, creating for yourself. They've created another unpredictable experience that you're not going to be able to say, I know this is happening and this is what is up until it gets here. Chaos witches, this is your time to shine. Now that I think about it, I was practicing chaos magic back in 2018 that I don't think I've seen the full grounding of yet. So, oh my gosh, I'll have to clock that for myself later. Let's continue with the video. So the reason that there's something grounding is because we have, yes, the moon and the sun are going to be in opposition. That's for any full moon. Uranus, though, is one of the rulers of Aquarius, right? And it's going to be squaring both the moon and the sun. So Uranus, the unpredictability, the order that comes before, the creative energy, the life giver, the life bearer, the life birther, okay, the mothers, the primordial beings, Uranus is the grounding factor. That chaos is what is gonna ground the unpredictable experience that could be around. If you go back to the new moon that happened on January 29th, that was in Aquarius, anything you were working, anything you were brewing, anything you were doing, okay, there's probably gonna be something unrelated to that happening and also probably something related to that happening as well. Again, this is like kind of a long time period, long-term thing that's happening before Pluto got into Aquarius. So think really big picture. The other thing about this that is really crazy, the moon is going to be in Leo, okay, which is ruled by the sun, and the sun is going to be in Aquarius. So we have a full moon that's ruled by what the new moon was in, Aquarius, even though the full moon is going to be in Leo. Okay, shout out to Leo and Aquarius. They're opposite signs. That's just what it is. Saturn is going to be in Pisces, which is like activating spiritual stuff happening. With the North Node, I don't know about you, but I know about me and my spiritual practices have been already super busy since the North Node entered Pisces. So shout out to that. Then we have Uranus and Taurus, which is ruled by Venus, and Venus just entered Aries, okay? So if you're looking at your head and the direction that your head is taking you in and what you're receiving because of that, how are your heart and your head working together? What direction are you going in? It's clever, okay? It's clever to go together. How are those heart and head conversations happening? And what are you receiving because of them? That's going to help to signify and help you understand what unpredictable thing could be landing in your hand, okay? So just like look at that if you need to, how you can. Because this is not something that's on demand. This is not like a click and buy, click and purchase sort of thing. This is something that the spirits around you have been giving their eye to for a long time. And finally, it's arriving. It's probably going to make you cry if it's something really big. Hopefully they're tears of goodness and joy. Because that's part of Leo. Full moon in Leo, goodness and joy. I love a little joy, love a lot of joy. I love joy. That's true. So hopefully it brings joy to you and your heart space is really able to like open up and receive some things. Be a little bit vulnerable, you know, if it's necessary and needed for the work that you've been doing. That's true. For the work that you've been brewing. And then the other crazy circle that we have about this is that Mars retrograde is in Cancer, which rules over the Venus in Aries. This is like a whole other extra layer. And the Mars retrograde that's in Cancer is ruled by the moon. That's going to be full in Leo. So whatever it is that we're receiving, whatever it is that's grounding from this kind of like spiritual chaos, crazy random head-heart conversation thing that's going on, it's going to start a new cycle for us. That's Mars retrograde with the reprioritization. It's going to help us heal. It's going to help us bind up some new harvests for the coming couple of years. And because it's unpredictable, probably your story is going to change a little bit. Probably you haven't been able to see the future for a little bit because of this unpredictable moment, this unpredictable thing that could be coming in, okay? I can see for me that there's something unpredictable grounding. I can like feel it. I know it's around. Spirit's been telling me something not scripted, something unpredicted is coming through. And then I saw this transit and I was like, oh, there it is. And here we are. So let yourself be a little bit, you know, crazy, chaotic, however you need to be on the full moon energy. And hopefully everything lands for you in love, truth. Go and ground it. Whatever it is you need to do, surround it, ground it. Have fun also is Leo. Gratitude, reverence, and love to you. Keep doing what you need to do. Keep up your brew. I'm grateful for the work you do. That's true. And I'll talk to you soon. Also true.